Good morning and welcome to Los Angeles, the California.
We will not be going to see it today, though, because it's a big turnover day for those that are staying on the ship. I think it's about 500 people that are doing that, and we're going to be going through customs and immigration. It's going to be a little while. So if you're booking this for next year, just keep that in mind. You can get off later, but you have to do that first.
Yeah, today is the first day officially of the round trip circle. So we have completed the entry loop. Now we're getting ready to begin the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see how long it takes 500 people to get through, because I know they said grand total there's about 1,000 people that are doing the entire circle.
Yeah.
So
that's a lot.
Yeah, or no, I guess that includes everybody doing the Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, wow. But yeah, we are going to head out and get some breakfast and see what happens. And I think we're going to try to make the Sailaway party today and have a good time.
Yeah, we'll keep you informed of how this all goes.
Let's do a little dining room breakfast. The meeting spot for in-transit guests is the theater, so we'll head that way.
In total, we have 504 guests who are on a continuous journey with the next segment. So as a friendly reminder, please ensure you have your passport, your medallion, and your little in-transit card. That's what we need for our formalities.
You never count your money when you're sitting at the table and the time enough counting. When the dealing's done, there you go, your country.
Man, Drew was entertaining everybody in there. All right, our time has come. So this should just be a simple walk off, show your passport, hang out as a group, and then come back on together. Just coordinating a group this large is tough. So approximately 1 hour from the first call in the auditorium to the first call to stand up in the lounge there. Second embarkation steps on Coral Princess. There they are. Back to our home sweet home. It's a relatively painless process. We've come back on board. We've got coffee here at International Cafe now. This is the time where we start asserting our dominance. As these new people come on, we have to let them know, these are our seats. These are our spaces. Don't you get in our spaces. I'm kidding. There's room enough for everybody. We're all going to have a grand world voyage together. So I think we'll go ahead and jump forward in time a little bit until maybe the Sailaway party. Yeah. Well, we have got a slightly cloudy sail away, but we are ready for this party.
We're going to jump right into the fun because we have a great group of individuals on board. You will see in just a few nights' time. Get ready and turn your eyes to the dance floor as we give you the Coral Princess singers and dancers. To experience the most, what are some of your favorite activities on board?
Well, my favorite activity so far is eating at the buffet. Anyone will join me for that. And apart from that, I like to Zumba, Zumba, Zumba. And eating at the buffet. See you there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now again, because we want to sail away on the right way and get you ready to join us on the dance floor. Again, turn your eyes to the stage as we give you, again, the singers and dancers cast of the Coral Princess. Right now, as we take you through the coveted Princess Line Dance. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is, and it's official. It is now time to turn us into the Sailaway party. Give it up for your party band, Topaz.
And with that, we are officially on the move, so we will say goodbye to Los Angeles for approximately 4 months. We'll see you again in May.
Please, for Candlelight Concert, put your hands together and welcome Vivace Duo and Tiana. Candlelight Concert. Please put your hands together for the strings duo Vivace, for your pianist Tiana in Candlelight Concert. Your activity staff Vicky and the singer of the theatrical performances Alex prepared something very special. Now the artists will be your fellow guests. So please put your hands together and welcome Princess Pop Choir.
To me. everybody. Hope everyone enjoying the trip. As you know, we are on the way to the Hawaii Islands, so we'll be playing some of our Hawaii songs.
Well, we've got some surprises upon one of our returns to the cabin. First up, we've got a letter documenting some itinerary changes. We'll dig into that in a minute. But we've got some swag. Looks like they have gifted us one World Cruise 2026 tote bag. Good thing Dee and I can share. If you didn't know your cabin mate, I guess you have to arm wrestle to see who gets the tote bag. We've got some luggage tags, bookmarks. Now, this turned into a little bit of a scavenger hunt. Excuse the weird shadows on the bed. We found in the corner of the room some World Cruise branded umbrellas just kind of sitting there. So I assume these are for us to take because they are branded. In the bathroom, they put this little World Cruise rubber duck, which does squeak. He's cute. Well, he does when you... Oh, there we go. And then on the bedside table, we found a notepad and a pencil. So I think we found everything that they've stashed around the cabin so far.
I'm going to check the drawers.
Yeah, we need to check everywhere, apparently.
And side note, I'm not sure of how this is going to fit in luggage.
No.
It's a very nice gesture, but holy moly, it's huge.
Well. So it looks like we've got some slight changes to Vanuatu as well as a couple of stops in New Zealand. Nothing drastic, but I guess the earthquake has damaged one of the roads in Port Vila, so we're going to be tendering rather than docked alongside. Well, if we venture into the Universe Lounge, we should be able to observe some festivities. Well, it's about time for some Learn the Hula. We're just going to observe today.
Make sure that you step in a straight line and that you don't cross over your feet as you're doing that. So make sure that you step to your right, together, to your right, together, then to your left, left, together, left, together again. Ladies, you're going to do a beautiful hula hand where you bring your hand down, bring it up, bring it down, bring it up, the other side. And the men are warriors. You're going to holo by leading by your elbow. Again, you're making a nice fist. Your other hand goes on your waist. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. The men, other side. The hands are going to go according to your feet, that you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and start with your right. Make sure that your knees are bent, okay? And as you step right, you're going to lower, and your hips are going to go with that step. Tiny bubbles.
Tiny bubble.
Other side. Hold your wine.
In the wine.
Other side.
So we'll try not to give away too much of this just yet. They're gearing up for a show right before we get to Fiji, so that'll be cool.
Love you.
go to the end of time.
All pow. Okay, let's move on to the next verse. That was awesome. You guys did it. Yay.
We've got tinkly tunes from Tiana. They're getting set up for the Champagne Waterfall.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Welcome one and all for our new joiners in Los Angeles, the over 1,500 who have just joined us. We are glad to have you for the official kickoff of your cruise in the Captain's Champagne Waterfall. And of course, for all the guests that continuing on, the over 500 guests that joined us in Fort Lauderdale, welcome to the part 2 of our party. And we are here, of course, as a tradition on board cruise vessels to not only celebrate the continuation of a fantastic voyage, and for some of you, kick off the start of a fantastic voyage, but to meet the senior officers on board the Coral Princess. So I have the honor of introducing, ladies and gentlemen, the master of the vessel, your captain from Croatia, Captain Domagoj Susilic.
Good evening all, how are you all doing? So for you is now only to relax, enjoy, and let us take care of everything else. Don't forget one small thing, there is no such thing as strangers on board the Coral Princess. Just friends waiting that perfect opportunity to meet. Once again, welcome on board.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our captain, Domagoj Susilic. If you have glasses, if you have liquid left, ladies and gentlemen, a toast for new friendships we are going to make, for the adventures we are going to see, and for smooth sailing all around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers! Cheers! Ready? Oh, 3, 2, 1, go! Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Thank you so much. And if you'd like the picture opportunity of a cruise, right here we have a picture taken by our professionals on board.
Now, one interesting thing that they've got going on during this cruise is an enrichment program, and it is led by Mr. Chris Wong. You may know him from the Royal Caribbean.
Yep, he used to be a crew member for many, many years and has branched off and is now doing this, living on the ship and doing enrichment talks and hands-on activities, all sorts of things. They pop up on the schedule every day.
Yeah, because he's got like 1 o'clock on sea days, 6 o'clock on port days. There's always something going on. So we figure while we're kind of in this ooh la la, get ready for Hawaii mode, let's go. He's got one today that pertains to Hawaii.
Yeah, it should be great.
Let's go. Kona Coffee Aroma Atlas. Oh yeah, the Princess Lecturer Series. So it looks like this will be a little bit of an interactive event where we're going to be smelling different types of Kona coffee and reporting on what we get from them.
My name is Chris, and I'm your enrichment host for the Circle Cruise. And today, I would like to officially welcome you to Kona Coffee Aroma Atlas. Today we're spending time with one of the most familiar and comforting rituals in daily life. Coffee. Volcanic soil, morning sun, afternoon rain, this environment is rare and it shapes everything about the coffee. Kona isn't known for being bold or overpowering, it's known for balance, smooth, gentle and clean. It's a coffee people turn to. Now before we actually smell anything, I want to show you how coffee aromas are created, because this wheel isn't decorative, it's a map. It shows where aromas come from, not just what they're called. I have 5 different coffee aroma smells, and the goal is once it gets passed around, you're going to write down on the piece of paper where you would think it fits on the scale.
All right, our first scent has arrived.
I got that one. That one to me smells very like chocolatey, so it's on the sweeter side, but we'll see what you think.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting chocolate out of that one. All right, y'all, we're smart. We're good at this.
All right, I'm going to come around with passports for anybody that needs a passport.
Well, that's fun. He's got passports and stamps you can collect as you come to his events. Well, we will earn our first stamp today. Nice.
Dark chocolate.
Yeah.
All right,
Woohoo,
this is the
we got it.
chocolate that comes from fermented roasted ground beans mixed with sugar. I am going to prepare now the second aroma.
Ooh, I'm getting some peachiness and such out of this one. Okay, so we're in the fruit territory.
Apricot preserve.
Ah, it was apricot. All right, we're going to make our way through the rest of these.
And thank you so much, everybody. I'm Chris Wong, Enrichment host.
Yeah, Dee has a good sniffer because they said that if you got pencil shavings, that was like a bonus point. She got hazelnut, that was a bonus point. But yeah, I don't know. She aced this one.
So I can't cook, but I feel like I could be a chef with that nose, right? Because like on Top Chef, they do that challenge where you have to like taste things or smell things and say what it is. I did really well. This was really fun.
All right, let's collect our passport stamp.
So we need one of the two stamps.
Oh, that's cute. It's literally like a stamp that you stick in your book.
This is super fun. They thought of a lot of things for this.
Now we've got a craft today that's being led by Chris Wong. Let's see, here in the Provence dining room. So it is a driftwood wind chime. Okay, we've got twine, we've got rocks and scissors. Oh, we've got a whole table full of driftwood, so choose our favorite piece. I think we can just make one wind chime between us, maybe.
This one looks unique. I'll do that.
Oh, there's the inspiration. Okay, ours is going to look nothing like that. Wow, we'll try. So let's see what magic we can make out of this. We may have to ask Chris for help. More learning. So we made a little lasso loop around the top of this thing, and then we tied sort of a stopper knot, put a rock, tied a knot under it, another stopper knot, rock knot, rock knot, rock knot. We're just going to keep going like that.
We can be taught. All right, let's look at what we've done. I'm not sure we're going to end up in a gallery anytime soon, but it was a fun activity actually for a sea day.
It is time for the Aloha Oe Hawaiian Farewell. This is the guest show, so all of those hula classes and ukulele classes will finally culminate in this extravaganza.
Good afternoon, Coral Princess. Aloha! A very warm welcome everyone to the Universe Lounge and welcome to this very, very special event. Your fellow guests were practicing the entire cruise, hula dance, ukulele, and they prepared something very special for you today. Nalukai and Kamaki! And now put your hands together for your fellow guests in Aloha Oe!
So we're going to start our show with a song called White Sandy Beach. My favorite white sandy beach is on Oahu, a beach called Alamoana. Yeah, here we go. Playing in the sun, we were having so much fun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. So this song comes from the island of Kauai. If anybody went to go visit the little town called Koke'e, and that is our next number, Koke'e. Makauka. Ukalala. Alright, we're going to sing this next song in honor of Uncle Jimmy. Uncle Jimmy Buffett. Yeah, one of his favorite songs. It's a sing-along, yes? You want to sing the song with us? Go right ahead. Margaritaville. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost share of song.
So we've been doing ukulele and we've been doing hula since we left Los Angeles when we came on board. And I'm so proud of our ukulele players who are now backing up our hula dancers. They learned all of the songs that we're going to be dancing to.
You will be in heaven by the sea. is lighting, beloved
Hawaii.
Kauai.
Island. There's an island.
There's an island far across the sea. Beautiful Kauai. Beautiful Kauai.
Molly.
I can hear Hawaii say,
Sassy.
Let's go
back to Kona.
A ship is sailing back to Kona.
Grand old place.
We throw our necks on the sea, and all the come swimming in.
Going.
Oh, we going to a hooky la. Tiny bubble in the wine.
Happy.
Makes me happy. It makes me feel fine.
Tiny bubbles. Aloha. All your power. Bond embrace.
Okela, okela,